Welcome in, everyone. Episode 5, Your Life, Your City.
Yes,
Welcome back.
Yes.
We're here again with you.
We are back again. And this time, this one's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm excited for this
I've been
episode.
sitting on this topic for some time.
Yes,
been
me
waiting
too.
to talk about this one. And you had some really good ideas with this one. So
Yes, I did. So it's that time of the year. Some people are looking for new relationships or maybe just you need something different in your life. So we are talking matchmaking, dating advice, and we have an expert here with us. We sure do. So
Yes, we do.
We're introducing you to the Certified Professional Matchmaker from the Crush Confidential, Amanda Hood. Amanda, welcome. We're so glad to have you here.
that
Thank
title was
you.
everything.
Yes, it really
Certified
is.
Professional Matchmaker,
Certified
Crush Confidential.
Professional.
That is so cool. So
You are our go-to expert.
Yes, you are our go-to expert.
I am the go-to
here to help
expert.
us understand relationships and what we need to know in 2026. So first I want to start. Tell us about Crush Confidential and what you do.
Okay. So thank you so much for having me. First of all,
Of
I'm really
course.
excited to be here, both of you. So my name is Amanda Hood, and I have been a professional matchmaker for going into 9 years. And in October of 23, I started the Crush Confidential. I am located here in beautiful Dayton, Ohio, but my agency is nationwide. So I have clients all the way in California and then all the way over in New York. So
Wow.
but I love taking on local clientele. Like I'm Midwestern. You guys are Midwestern. So I love getting clients here at home.
Great.
Oh, love it. You know what you remind me of? You've seen the movie Materialist with Dakota Johnson. Have you
Yes.
seen that, Amanda?
Yeah.
I
Have you,
have-
Amanda?
you-
Yeah.
okay, so
Are
I
you
have to
familiar
tell you-
with it?
I am familiar with
Okay.
it. So the lady who produced it actually worked with me a long time ago when at
No
a different
way.
matchmaking agency.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I love that movie. That movie.
Oh,
yeah.
So
Yes.
when we talked about doing like matchmaking, I was like, yes, of course.
Got to have her on.
Yes. So my first question for you, and this one, I feel like a lot of people my age, I'm 24, a lot of people deal with this issue here. Dating apps. Let's get down to it.
Yes.
Okay. Are
They're-
they helping? Are they hurting people looking for a real relationship? I mean, like, what's Hinge is like what? Designed to be deleted? Amanda.
Well, I'm not necessarily going to like completely poo-poo on it because
Okay.
even a broken clock is right twice a day.
True.
Right.
That's
so,
so
I mean,
Very true.
Don't you? I at least know like one person. I think everybody knows at least one person who's either had a relationship, long-term relationship, partnership, or even marriage from a dating app. So it's not like they never work. So you can't say they never
Right.
work. But I will tell you that they've gotten a lot worse than how they were. Like I've been married 22 years. And when I never actually was ever on the dating apps as a single person because they just started when I got married and got engaged or got engaged and got married. So I have never been on the dating apps as a single person, but I hear about them all the time from my clients and members. And I know that especially with the introduction of AI and like bots and fake profiles and all of that, it's very, very difficult to navigate it. And frankly, people are exhausted. It's like,
Exhausted, all caps.
yeah. It's like, it messes with your mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can be very, very overwhelming. If I were single today, I wouldn't use them because I wouldn't want to
Really?
go through that.
Yeah. I mean, that's so true about like AI and things like that. I mean,
You never
nowadays
know.
everything's gotten so difficult because AI's in everything. I feel like everything I talk about, it's either I talk about AI or I'm going to talk about it eventually. So
Yes.
there's just so much that goes into that for sure.
Yes, there is. But you are the expert here, so let's talk about this is something a lot of people want to know when they're looking for their significant other.
Yeah.
But you have something clever about this.
I like
Let's
your
talk
approach
about
to this. Yes.
These red flags or things that you
Yeah.
maybe see in someone and you're like,
Everyone
I
turn
don't
your
know
volume
about
up
that.
at home. Turn it up just a
I
little
know.
bit.
This is fun. This is fun to talk about. So, you know how, I mean, I'm sure that you hear on different podcasts or blogs or news segments or everywhere, you hear about red flags, red flags, red flags. It's like a very popular narrative right now.
Yes.
And people want to know, like, oh, what are your red flags? And what are his red flags? And oh, this was a red flag. And I have to tell you, it's so pessimistic. It's just, I just don't want everybody to have that sort of negative Nancy approach to dating. Let's just start talking about green flags. I want to start changing the narrative a little bit. And I just want to talk about my most popular red flags
Yes,
that I hear.
We gotta
I'm
hear
gonna
it.
say.
Wait, one second,
Yes.
Amanda.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, let's lean back.
red
Okay.
We're ready for
So-
this.
Let me get a pen. Anybody got a pen?
Grace, you're still super young. I mean, frankly, I would say like you're really young for
a
this.
kid.
But if you were like 34 or 44 versus 24, some people like to say that they think that it's a red flag if a person, specifically a man, has never been married. Like, oh, he's 40, he hasn't been married, he doesn't have any kids. That's definitely a red flag. He's a red flag guy. And I'm like,
Well,
that's interesting.
yeah.
Let's unpack that. So in this culture, the cultural narrative, especially for Midwesterners, is you go through high school, you graduate, you either go to college or start your career, you get through a few years of that, you start meeting someone, you date, you get married, you have kids. That is the cultural, quote, norm, right?
Yes.
So
literally.
those years between 22 and 32, if you don't follow that norm, then you become an outlier. And outliers, let's just face it, they're weird.
Yeah.
We think that they're weird, right? Something's got to be wrong with them because they didn't follow the path. Well, let me tell you something. We're not judging all of those divorcees today. We're judging the people who didn't make the mistake. We're judging the people who didn't walk down the aisle with the wrong person. And I will tell you something truthfully. I have clients who say to me, I knew that it was wrong the day of my wedding.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's
I knew
scary.
it was wrong that day. And they felt like it was too late, so they moved forward.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So we're judging the people who didn't do that?
Uh-huh.
yeah, like why is that a red flag?
Yeah, why
I
is
just,
that?
you know, like what's the rush?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, that's how I see it. I guess.
I
Like I just
know.
don't But I guess like with red flags too. I mean, yes, you want to. Everyone's got red flags. I feel, you know, but you can't base your relationship off of that.
On those
We
negative
also
things.
have to see
You're right.
those
You're right.
things on the. We have to flip that script and see that as a positive. Like, wow, that person didn't walk down the aisle with the wrong person. They didn't follow the cultural norm. Maybe that person is more motivated, more of a leadership personality, has more self-awareness, a strong thinker, somebody who, doesn't follow the crowd. These are the green flags that I want people to start seeing in someone like that. Another example of a very popular red flag person that I hear a lot, and that I'm very I'm defensive of my singles. I'm sorry, but I am. And I'm defensive of those men and women who never got married and didn't have children and are older. And I'm also defensive of my non-drinkers. Let me tell you something about that.
Non-drinkers.
I will tell
Okay.
you right
Okay.
now. Okay. So people who don't drink for whatever reason, it could be just because they don't want to do it for health or for sobriety or whatever their purpose, whatever their reason. But those people who decide not to drink, I feel like are the only non-addicts who are judged.
Yeah.
Because we all can agree alcohol is a drug, right? I mean, I'm not saying I never drink alcohol, but it is. It's a drug. It's addictive. But if they're choosing not to do it, then a lot of times they get judged for it. So people who do drink alcohol, they're like, oh, I don't want to date him. And that's really that's on us. That's because we feel guilty about wanting to take in a drug.
Right.
And feeling bad about it.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't want to feel shame. So I think that's a green flag. Like, wow, that person really like cares about his body,
And their
prioritizes health and wellness, wants to have like mental clarity, wants to not have wrinkly skin. I think those are great. Doesn't want to, deal with these terrible health issues that can lead to. So
You're right.
Again,
I mean,
I
this
feel
is so
like
true.
the script, it needs to be flipped
Yeah.
with these red
Green,
flags.
or green flags are in, red flags are out.
That's
Yes,
right,
they
sister.
are. Green
Get out the
flags,
door.
they
There's
are
the door.
We're talking positivity, not
Talking
negativity.
positivity. I don't want to hear that question. What are your red flags?
Yes,
I
we want to know
might
your
right.
green flags.
scream.
Everything great about you.
Yes,
Everything great.
exactly.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
move
go
on
ahead.
to something else real quick. What is one dating rule that you think everyone should follow?
Wow, that would be hard to answer with
That one's
every single
tough.
person to follow the same dating rule. But I mean, I'm going to just tell you one thing that I definitely always cover in my coaching for new daters, specifically for first dates, but also really for the first like 3 dates. Do you ladies know what floodlighting is?
Flood lighting?
Lighting?
No, I don't.
All right,
Like,
you know-
enlighten us.
You know what gaslighting is?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, are we doing another flip of the script here?
Okay, so
All right, tell us.
we're talking about too much too soon. And this can be verbally too much too soon, or this can be physically too much too soon. But if a very good example is if I have a client who's let's say he's an older gentleman and he's going out on a first date, I'm like, listen, John, and I don't have a client named John right now, but listen, John, there's no need to tell her on date number 1 that if you have a glass of bourbon and a steak that you're going to wake up tomorrow morning with gout. And there's no reason to tell her that your son just got out of rehab and that was his 3rd time going in and you hope he's going to make it this time.
Oh my God.
Like there's no reason.
Yeah.
So basically,
to bring that stuff
so
up.
basically, it's like too much information at once.
At once, and especially in the beginning.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah.
You
okay.
have
Yeah.
to wait. You have to wait until that trust and
Flood
intimacy
lighting. I
have
like that.
been built. When trust and intimacy have already been built,
Then you can
it's
talk about your
fine.
gout.
People are
Yeah, then you can talk.
Exactly.
Then you can talk about your,
Then you're like,
your health issues if you have
Then
any.
you're concerned, like, oh, babe, oh my gosh, you woke up with gout. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you hurting?
Yes.
Instead of, you're disgusting.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
right.
not quite
I'm
sure
out.
how I would
I'm
react.
And don't
being
start it
told
off
that.
with that question. Tell me everything about yourself, right?
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
that's essentially, you don't
That
have enough time
question
in the
drives
day.
me up a wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't. Look, tell me about yourself. I'm just like, well, how much time do you have?
Yeah.
Like, how much time do you want?
We just met here.
Yeah,
okay?
we just met. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Right. So that
So
would be
crazy.
that's solid advice for every single person, regardless of age. Is it's totally fine to just kind of keep things close to your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not lying by not completely exposing yourself to a total stranger.
True.
Oh.
That is so true.
I mean,
Not
gosh,
their
you
business.
covered it.
It's not their business.
I feel like I've learned so much. Like
I have
now,
too.
like the floodlighting. That oh my gosh, the
Floodlighting.
floodlighting. Here's a recap. Floodlighting is in.
Yes.
Gaslight or no, floodlighting is not in. It's
No.
not in. Gaslighting is not in.
That's
Red
right.
flags
Red
not in.
flags.
Green flags
Right.
are in.
Are-
Red flags
yes.
are in.
That's right. Green flags are in.
Green
They are.
flags.
Yes. Well, Amanda, thank you so much
Amanda.
for joining us and helping us
Absolutely.
understand
You're
more about
saving
some
us here.
dating in 2026.
This has been a
Thank
lot
you
of
so
fun.
much. Of course. Yeah,
We'll
we're
be
coming
right
back
back,
with Your
everyone.
Life, Your City, so stick with us.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Back at it.
We are back at it again. Yet for another Your Life, Your City.
Yes, we
I
are.
still lots going through my head after
know,
that conversation
mine
with
too.
Amanda. Just because it's like she taught me so much I didn't know.
She did.
Like,
in such short amount of time.
When I
we
tell you I've
learned
never
so
heard about the
much.
floodlighting term, never heard of that before.
And the green flags.
And the green flags, yeah.
I
So,
love that approach.
to a prosperous 2026.
Yes.
We move forward.
We got this.
So
and
we're
you guys
gonna-
do it at home too.
Yes,
So
we got
take that
this at
advice
home.
from Miss Amanda. She's great.
She is great. All
All
right,
right, we're
so
gonna move
talk
on,
about
though.
Events.
Yes,
we
we're
got
moving
events
on
that
to
are
your
happening
city.
in your city, and kick us off with the first one.
Yeah, so for our dog lovers, our pet lovers out there,
So
there is this
cute.
really cool event coming up. It's dog licensing and free microchipping for Montgomery County residents. So this is cool. It's happening Wednesday, January 21st. All right, that's going to be from 1 to 5. It's hosted by the Humane Society of Greater Dayton and Montgomery County Animal Resource Center. And also, it's at the fire department.
Kettering
So-
Fire Department, yes.
Yeah, so I believe you can go here and get free microchips for your
Yep.
dogs,
Yep,
which
get
is so
free-
fun. And I love that because, our dogs, our pets are our best friends.
They are.
And you
They're
want to
little
know where they
humans.
are at all times.
They're little humans. And if you
Yes.
don't have a valid dog license, you
Dog
can actually
license.
purchase one there as well. So if you are looking to do both of those, you can do those at an event. And I always think it's great to microchip your dog because, that
know.
little doggy could go missing one day. And you
You're
want to be
right.
able to track that dog and that animal and see where they're at. So that one's definitely a good one to have if you've got a
Yeah.
little companion on you.
Yes, for our animal lovers out there. We're going to switch gears, though.
Yes.
To
This
our
one.
Harley lovers.
All right.
Look how fun this
Look
is.
at that pig on that motorcycle.
Oh my gosh, the hog.
So we're talking about the annual luau and hog roast at Buckeye Harley Davidson. This sounds so cool.
This sounds really
This one
cool.
is January 24th from 12 to 3 p.m. Buckeye Harley Davidson, free hog roast and drinks. And get this, there's more. A fire dancer performer.
That's going to be awesome.
I
I've never
have
seen a fire dancer in real life.
No.
Me either.
No, I haven't, but I want to. It's
Oh, wow.
free to attend to, no tickets required. I mean, that just sounds like that screams a great time, actually.
It does. And I know all our Harley fans out there, they do so much for the community. They do a lot of stuff. They,
Especially around Christmas time.
Oh,
a lot of them
absolutely.
do toy drives for kids,
Yeah.
and it's a great
Yeah,
time.
so here's something you can do, this January.
time.
Who doesn't love a hog roast?
Dude, who doesn't love a luau?
Yeah. Put them both together.
But what
Yes.
do you get? A luau and a roast.
All right. And now kind of switching gears a bit, though.
Going to the wellness.
Yeah. We're
Or
about
zen.
this. We've been talking
zen.
about this in our previous episodes.
We're all
haven't
about
we, Grace?
wellness this year.
Health, wellness, 2026. It's your year. It's our year. We've got
I
this.
like that. It's your year, our year.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
So the Soulcraft series. This is the Still Point Dreaming the Seeds.
That's the theme, which
Yes,
is such
this
a
is the
cool
theme.
theme. Dreaming the seeds. Like that just, it sounds so wellness focused.
It does.
Sounds like I'd walk in and I feel like my mind would just be,
be clear. You're
Cleared.
ready to just
my heart rate for once would be
seize
low.
the day, right?
It wouldn't be as
We're
high.
not getting into the heart rate, Grace.
Oh yeah, that's a whole other. That's a next
That's-
your life your
Yeah,
series
that's
topic.
for the next episode.
So with this one, a lot of guided seasonal meditation that you're going to be able to enjoy. It's a 3-hour gathering, but it blends ritual, movement, and creativity, and no artistic experience needed. Just an open heart.
Right.
I mean, come on. What
Yeah.
more could you want?
I know, but you do. This is important to note. You do have
Yes.
to reserve your spot.
Call that number.
So that
right
number there on your screen
to
Make
reserve your
sure-
spot.
Pause the TV if you can at this moment. Call that number. Yes. Make
That's
sure
the
to
way to do
reserve
it.
your spot.
Yes, we go. All right, and our last event is January wine tasting at Solar Restaurant and Lounge. Now, this is Wednesday, January 21st, 6 p.m. Tickets, you can get them on their website at solarrestaurant.com. 20 wines
Yeah,
to
that's a
choose
lot.
from. That's a lot of wines.
Yeah, but
Like,
for our wine lovers out there, this
if
is
you're a wine
great,
connoisseur, this is your event.
It's a great spot. It's a relaxed social setting. They're also going to have, like you said, a variety of little small bites, appetizers and such. Also, if you don't want to drink, you just want to do the food, you can do that as well. But tickets right now, I believe they're going for about $75.
Yeah, non-wine tickets.
Non-wine tickets,
tickets
$75.
are available for $75. So if you're looking to go out, enjoy some company with your friends or your family, I mean, this is a great option to do so. And like, I'm not a wine connoisseur. I wish I was. I know, Emily, are you?
I kind of am.
I feel
a
like
little
you
bit.
are, yeah.
A little bit.
Every time we talk about wine,
I know
you know your wines.
I know more than the average person. I will say.
What's
that.
your favorite wine? You like Cab?
I do a red wine. Yeah, I like a good cab
Red
or a
wine.
red blend. So
Yeah. I'm a
but-
Chardonnay gal.
Yeah.
I like the Chardonnay or like
Chardonnays
the
are
Pinot
good.
Grigio, the white wine. I'm more of a white wine.
white wine girl.
than a
yeah.
red
I really
wine.
I prefer the bubbles, but you can't go wrong with a nice glass
Can't
of
go
red wine
wrong
with
with
dinner.
A
So,
glass of wine, period.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
So for those wine lovers out there, this is a great event.
Yes.
Solar Restaurant and Lounge. It's the 21st. So
Yep, that's in the Oregon district, so it'd be definitely a great time. All right.
now we're gonna move it on, Grace.
you're probably thinking, what are these two going to talk about?
What do you have up
What
your
are they talking about
sleeve?
social media wise this week?
Yes,
Lots
what is
happened.
buzzing?
A lot
Yes.
has happened, and let me start with something that I'm just so incredibly proud to say. Bruno Mars, welcome back, Bruno. We have missed you.
You deserve to
we
come
do
back.
in fact talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
Bruno. We do in fact
do.
talk about Bruno.
Yes, and if you guys haven't heard his new song,
Please go listen to his new song. It is so catchy.
It's now
such
playing
a
on the
vibe.
radio. Look it up on any of your streaming devices.
Now, the last time he released music was 2016.
Can you
That
believe
was 10
years,
years
ago.
ago.
Bruno Mars, where have you been? We need
said,
you
"I've
back.
been working
Thank
on
you
an
for
album."
coming back.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have Bruno Mars back. I mean, every song he releases is just so catchy. It's such a vibe.
Especially this new one.
And he's going on tour too.
yeah,
He's
that's right.
going on tour.
Also, he's coming here to Ohio.
He is coming here to Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not fight the Ticketmaster war on this
didn't
one.
either.
I did not.
But if
I thought about
did
it.
at home, man, you sure are
I
lucky.
thought about it. But coming up here in just a few minutes, there's a Ticketmaster war. I will fight for an artist here.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll
And
get to that. We'll get to that.
We're going to start with the Grammy. Of course. The
Oh,
Grammys
yes.
are coming up.
The Grammys are coming up, and get this,
This is
guys.
new. This is new.
So there's a new section, a new spot in the Grammys. It's
Yes.
album cover.
Yeah, so now you can get a Grammy for album cover, which I think is so smart because why haven't you been doing this?
The album covers. It's kind of like
Tyler, the creator,
cover-
right there. That's
Yes, it's kind of like the
great
cover
album.
of a book. Do you judge your album, your song choice?
Oh,
your
do you
artist
judge your
off
music by the album cover?
album cover?
I
don't
think
know.
I do.
These are really cool. These are some of the
think I do.
nominations.
Yeah.
These are fun. So artistic, creative.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
like
like
the
you
idea
have
that
to
they're
put a
doing
lot.
this new album cover Grammy. I think they should always do this.
And
because
actually, I heard
there's some good ones.
There is, and I heard back in the day they did a while ago.
I wonder why
so
they
they're bringing it
stopped
back.
doing it.
I don't know, but I think it's
There's
brilliant.
so many albums out there that just have the dopest album cover
Yes,
artwork.
there are.
Especially if you get a vinyl. If you're a vinyl collector like me and you have a record player,
Yes.
all those records that I have, when you open them up, all the pictures on there from the album, and
There's just something about it
oh
when you
my
put them on
gosh,
your
like
record player.
they're beautiful. And I'm like, why isn't there a Grammy for that? But
Well, now there is. Woohoo!
all right,
I know you've been waiting for this moment, Grace.
you guys,
Kick us off.
You guys. So we talked about Bruno Mars coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Step aside, Benson Boone. Step aside, Somber.
Enter.
Because Harry Styles is back.
Yes, he is.
Harry Styles is back
in action too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, going back, this is the Ticketmaster war I will be fighting. I will be fighting this Ticketmaster war to go see him in concert. Harry Styles is back. If you've been following up with this on social media, over the past couple of weeks, he's been releasing some cryptic messages about coming back to music. He released, I think it was a music video, and it said, "We belong together." And everybody was like, what
That's right. Yes.
do you mean by
we
that?
belong together.
And so that brings me to what you see on your screen. He releases an album March 6th. It is called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. March 6th. I've been hearing a lot that this is going to be very like 80s, 90s, poppy, like
I'm here for it.
yeah, like David Bowie
I'm
kind of
here
vibe.
for it. And look at that album cover.
Yeah.
Can we
You
not
know,
add
it's a different
that?
album cover.
Yeah.
It's different than what he's done before. But
Interesting.
part of me thinks it's a trick.
Might be.
Like it's not the album cover. Like he's tricking us. I don't know though. I don't know. It's a very quiet drop.
It's
like
a quiet drop.
he posted it and then everyone on just social media just went nuts.
Yeah, well,
And my
I'm
whole
here
feed was
for it.
about
I'm
it.
ready for him to come back.
You're not a Harry Styles fan?
Yeah, I am. I'm ready for it.
Did you listen to Harry's House?
I did not, though. I know that, yes, that
Emily,
I know.
Styles fan.
I gotta jump on the train.
Yeah, listen to Harry's House.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about that one. And I mean, this is the Ticketmaster war that I'm willing to probably
I'll be right there next to her at her desk as she sits there.
Yes. I've already fought.
Ready?
Emily's actually already fought a Ticketmaster war with me.
Yes, I have.
And that was for
It was
Morgan.
quite an
that was
experience,
for
folks.
Morgan Wallen. And that was in Indianapolis. And Emily.
But you got it, girl.
I got it, girl. I got it, girl. Let me tell you something. That Ticketmaster line, what did I tell you I was at? Like 50,000 in queue or something?
And then it jumped.
Yeah, so I was 50,000 in queue.
I'm pretty
okay,
sure
everybody?
it was 50,000, yes.
50,000. And I thought, there's
All of a
no
sudden,
way.
in a literal blink of an eye.
Like, not even like 5
Boom.
minutes, you think?
No, not
It
even.
jumped from 50,000
I think it was
to
like 9?
1,000 to 500 to next in
yeah,
line.
Yeah, next in line. You are next in line.
I freaked out.
This was a great experience for me when I first met Grace. Just so you all know, I was like, "Oh my goodness! All right."
I
Get it,
jumped out of
girl.
that chair so fast. I was just on my
There was
laptop.
a little bit of
just
sweat. There was
ready-
heavy
oh,
breathing.
I was sweating because like in Ticketmaster, it only gives you certain time to
Yeah.
really like get your tickets. And I didn't know the layout of what is the Lucas Oil
Lucas
Stadium.
Oil, yeah.
Lucas Oil.
So we had to Google, where these seats are.
I was yelling out seat numbers to Emily, like
I'm
section,
Googling
section
them, like,
229.
that's a
Look,
great
see
view.
this, look it up.
Let's do it. Yes, I think you should go for
Yeah,
it.
I so appreciate you for that one. And yeah, I'm going to send you all the concert videos.
Oh, I'm so ready for
You're
it,
going to be like,
Grace.
oh my gosh, I can't hear him because she's listening.
she's
screaming
screaming.
in the background. Yeah, I know.
You're singing so loud and screaming.
Yeah.
Okay, but it
Yeah,
looks
what
like
song-
a great
what song is he
view.
singing? Yeah. Anyway, back to Harry Styles. Yeah, we're so
Yeah.
excited for that one.
We are.
And gosh, there's just so much happening in 2026. Em, can you believe that it's almost February? Like,
Oh my
what?
goodness, I can't.
And now that we know about what's in and what's out in dating,
We know everything you need to
still-
know when it comes to dating, the advice, matchmaking.
Still on the
I know, me too.
floodlighting.
My mind
Like,
is blown.
I feel like I have to go and tell my mom. Like I feel like I have to
Tell
go
your
tell
friends,
her.
tell your mom. Because
Okay, well that does it for us for Your Life,
Yes.
Your City. So glad to have you with us. We'll see
It's
you
always a
next
great time.
Have
Bye,
a good
guys.
weekend.